We'll have all of those stories in just a moment, but first we have this breaking news out of Newark.
That's where dozens of fire trucks are on the scene of a fire that's heavily damaged several homes. Right
now, let's go live to News 12 New Jersey's John Craven on Garside Street for the very latest details. John.
And guys, this is still a very active scene out here, even 4.5 hours after this fire began. Some 100 firefighters showed up to the scene. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see what we're talking about. This thing spread to 4 row homes very quickly, and the mayor tells us these kinds of fast-moving fires are all too common in these older row homes. From the air, you can see just how fast the fire spread on Garside Street in Newark.
It started to spread first to the right, and then it started going to the 2 houses to the left.
The fire chief says it started at 215.5 Garside, but quickly moved to 3 adjacent row homes. 2 saw a partial roof collapse. Conditions so dangerous, firefighters had to be pulled out for a time. It took 2.5 hours to get the flames under control.
We're just getting in to do our origin and cause investigation. That'll be done jointly with the Essex County Prosecutor's Office, Arson Task Force.
30 people displaced in all, according to the fire chief. He says the home where this started was supposed to be vacant, but neighbors say they saw several Spanish-speaking people run from the home screaming.
We're tracking all of those leads down, and we'll be able to determine whether it was occupied or whether it was vacant.
The mayor says this should be a lesson to families in older homes.
The families being prepared and thinking ahead. And so that's why everything from smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors.
Now, the home where this started appears to be a total loss, but the fire chief says engineers are checking those other 3 row homes to see if perhaps they can be salvaged. Now, as for the people who lived in those homes, the Red Cross has now set up a temporary shelter for them. That is nearby at Roberto Clemente School. We're told 10 people have already sought aid there. We're live in Newark. John Craven, News 12 New Jersey.
All righty, John. Thank you. Keep us updated.